Hey guys, and welcome to my first promised YouTube channel. On this channel we are going to be doing all sorts of crazy things, from beating your fears, figuring out new ways of mindset, and yeah, it's all going to be a bit crazy, but it's going to be so much fun. So thank you for popping over. Now, as I promised on my Instagram, the first thing I'm going to do is a Q&A, so we could have some in-depth conversations rather than just the quick answers on Instagram. So your questions are in and I'm going to answer them. So the first one is from @Charlene_Gunn. Now, she asked me, if you could do anything, couldn't fail, and money and time wasn't a problem, what would you do? This one's easy for me because I would make my own movies. I would star in them, I would write the scripts, I would have the biggest budget going, film them in LA, film them in anywhere I could, and just make a big movie. Probably ones that are horror films, because I do love a horror and they're great fun to film as well. So thanks for your question, Charlene. The second question I'm going to pick is... So J_C_234 asked me, what's your favourite hobby? Now, my favourite hobby, I've got so many. I love to exercise, but I think that's just to keep my mind in the right place. But hobby-wise, I love dancing, so that's why on this channel we're going to do a bit of that soon. I haven't danced for years because I was at theatre school, and then some crappy things happened in my life, which is in my new book Silver Linings, and basically I kind of lost it. I lost my love for it, a bit like Save the Last Dance, where she was a great ballerina and then like something bad happened and she didn't do it anymore. But this time I'm going to crack on with it properly and hopefully get back to training really well. So that is one of my favourite hobbies. My next question is, so JRO713 asked me, do you have any plans for more TV shows? Now, the problem is with this was the TV shows I've done in the past have all been about my relationships, and do you know what, I'm just too old for that. I've been married, I've been divorced, I've had my heart broken. I do not want anyone to know anything ever again about my relationships, just in case it goes wrong again. I have to explain that all over again. So I won't be doing any more TV shows like that, no, but hopefully in the pipeline will be some more things where I can show a talent, and other than that, I've got a film coming out called Ria, which will be out hopefully in 2021. It got delayed because of the wonderful coronavirus that we've all been enjoying. I've got one saying, when's the wedding? Where's the boyfriend first? Do you miss the darts? From Aaron K1. I loved working at the darts as the walk-on girl. That was years ago now, but it was one of the funnest jobs I've ever had in my entire life, ever. It was just getting travelled around the country, like every week, and just having a ball with some great people. When is your book out? Okay, so my book Silver Linings, in fact, hold it right there. Here! So this took me about 1.5 years to write. I wrote it myself. I went through the divorce and all that nonsense, and I decided to just start writing. I had a kind of a crazy childhood growing up with a lot of trauma, and a way to break through from that was, for me anyway, to write. And then it just so happened that my writing turned into an actual published book, which is the craziest thing. I think if you believe in something enough, it happens. And I visualised this book being in WH Smith. I remember saying to my niece, one day my book's going to be on them shelves. And now that day is in like a few weeks. I'm buzzing about it. But it's just a feel-good book. I think we all have trauma, we all have bad things happen in our life. And to be quite honest, if we pull out the silver linings and use our thoughts to better ourselves from any hardships we may have had, then you can only really see the good in it. So yes, book is out on January the 14th, so very exciting. Anyway guys, I'll leave it there because I'm chewing your ear off. If you have any more questions, head over to my Instagram, or just like and subscribe and share this channel as you're supposed to, as they say. And I will be back very soon with some very crazy videos, and you could probably expect a lot of horror in my face, because I'm pretty sure the team that I'm working with are going to absolutely terrorise me, and I'm not looking forward to that, not in one slightest remote bit. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you soon.